You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Hey y'all, how y'all feeling today? Y'all, I don't know what the F that song that Kendrick Lamar created, They Not Like Us. I don't know what that has done to the universe, but this is crazy, man. You got all of these rappers, old washed up rappers that were coming out the woodwork, and current rappers coming out the woodwork, begging Kendrick Lamar not to perform that song. You're begging a man not to perform something he took his time and diligence to create. Not only that, it was a success, aka a hit. What reason would you have? Like, I understand that a lot of these rappers that been in the industry, they become quote unquote soft, cushioned up, they but a little tender to the point to where they looking at like it's distasteful. You know what I'm saying? But what they are missing and what they are forgetting, rather, because they are rappers that have been in there, they know the ropes, and these were old school rappers that was coming out begging him. So they know the ropes. They know that hip hop is built, founded, and started with battling and dissing. It's a competition sport. So y'all want it to not be that way just because it's K-Dot? Man, I can only translate that to H-A-T-E. That's how it translates in my mind. What y'all don't perform They Not Like Us. Like, y'all really tweaking. And me personally, I don't watch the Super Bowls. You know, it's not my thing. When I do, I watch the halftime shows, and that's it. But for all this, something spectacular had to happen for K-Dot. Not his record sales, but his catalog went up 154%, brothers. 154%. All of these people that were doing all this begging, if he would have listened to them or to their advice, he would be down. Do y'all know that takes that 154% can take a person from 50 million to over 100 million? What are y'all talking about? What y'all say again? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not talking numbers. And K-Dot, obviously, he was thinking numbers, and he was thinking the only way that he should have been thinking. Y'all tweaking. You know what I'm saying? But this is the issue. Michael Jackson fans, which are going to always be there. And just like Michael Jordan fans, just like Mike Tyson fans. And it just weirds me out, right? Because these are kids. I'm 35, you know, going on 36 this year. And I don't even know a Michael Jackson song. Just being real. These people, these kids that are on the internet are about what? You're talking 13 to 21, 22, 23-ish. A lot of these people in the comment section and stuff like that. Do you think they've actually heard a song from Mike Tyson? Michael Jackson? And whether they heard one or not, they probably know one or two that are their favorites. My favorite was just the movies. What I don't know if it was called Thriller, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that more than any song. That I know that in the Moonwalk. You know, but nevertheless, when it comes to being great, he's gonna always come off my lips. It's like one of those, just one of those things you gotta acknowledge. But nevertheless, Michael Jackson fans are disappointed at the comparison that's being made. You know what I'm saying? They are down Kendrick's throat because I guess they feel like it shouldn't be. They laughing at it. They feel like it shouldn't be made. They feel like it's buffoonery. But that's what we getting into today. Before we do, I have to go in my Keith Sweat mode and ask you to please hit that like button. You know, if you care about people in wheelchairs. Yeah, I need the sympathy. Really, it's because I've been gone for a while dealing with pneumonia and I'm not in the algorithm. So I need y'all to not only like, but share this if you got the time. Subscribe to the channel is what I need. Can we do it? And notification bell keeps you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. Like that futuristic button type of thing. Hey, let me stop yapping and get back to what y'all came for. So the 2025 Super Bowl was the most watched in history, estimated at 126 million viewers, peaking at 137.7 million just before the halftime, following the Eagles' victory over the Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some numbers, right? But we gonna break it down to like so where you can understand that it's a different time, and that's why fans don't appreciate the comparison between Kendrick Lamar and Michael Jackson, because the times and the methods that people are using to view and watch these performances and these shows versus what they did and how they did it back then. You know, this is the argument, you know. So not only did it top Usher's 2024 performance, which was at 129.3 million, it also topped Rihanna's 2023 halftime show, which went at 121 million. And these some numbers, man. Last but not least, Michael Jackson's numbers. So Michael Jackson's performance in 1993, some time back, man. I was born in 1989. Talking, was I 4 or 5? Man, that's what I'm saying, y'all. We don't really know Michael Jackson like that. Like I was like 3, 4, 5 years old, you know. But at that time, Michael Jackson did 133.4 million, you know. But the argument that fans are making, and that I kind of wholeheartedly agree with, right? They're basically saying like back then you had to be there at the event, or the people that were fortunate enough to have one of those basic TVs, you know, these are the only ways that people were able to do it back then. To whereas a lot of people that had it in their heart to see it, feel it, and want to be in the presence of Michael Jackson couldn't afford to, or couldn't afford to watch or see it, you know what I'm saying? Versus now, you have not only people flooding these arenas, all this money going around, Super Bowl parties that are being watched with not only just one TV in the house. No, you got 2 to 7 TVs that's been in these places. And when you go to bars, you got about 10, 20 TVs up in there that's playing it. So do you see the different timing? And you can see why this can accumulate. It's just technology, time. But if you put Michael Jackson next to Kendrick Lamar in this day and time, with social media promotion, the amount of, like I say, TVs that's been at these parties, put Michael Jackson in this atmosphere and watch how they eat him up by the billions. And that's why fans are like just kind of a little, I can't say disappointed at the comparison. I can't say that based on the comments in the HATE that's been publicly displayed, but I'm just saying they don't agree with it. And like I say, I'm in agreement with the fans with that one, man. So, but nevertheless, this is the thing that we have to do. We can't just take all the credit away from Kendrick Lamar like he didn't earn that. It was earned. You know what I'm saying? Very much so. If it wasn't earned, the song wouldn't be as big as it is. It wouldn't be charting the way it's charting, and he wouldn't have performed the song. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just step all over this man like he didn't put in the work and he don't deserve to have that hit and deserve the success behind that hit, whether it was promoted at the Super Bowl and it shot his numbers up or not. It's his work, it's his art, it's his time, dedication, and investment. Shout out Kendrick Lamar, you did your thing, big ups, more success in the future. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Do y'all agree with the fans that this shouldn't be a comparison being made? This is buffoonery. Do y'all agree with that? You know, or do y'all agree with Kendrick Lamar earned it? Kendrick Lamar show deserved to be viewed at the rate it was, and it deserves to be rated better than Michael Jackson's performance, just like it was. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Along with that, please attach that like button. Like I say, I've been gone. I want my video to do just as good as everybody else's video that put their time and effort into it, because I know I do a lot of research. Also, share this video, subscribe to the channel. That's a big please and thank you. Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. You know, you'll be ahead. That's all I got for you. This is the self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time. It's spelled down there. You know what I'm saying? No, I like you don't see it. Soda TV.